Mikal, in this third quarter, what was just the message at halftime before that what was said, and then kind of what was the key to kind of allowing things to open up there in the third quarter?
Obviously, we was missing shots, but I think we was letting that depict what we're doing defensively and our effort. So just coming and locking in and know we got to be better. Just saying we just not good enough to just go out there and just coast and think we're just going to win the game. Like, even though they were 3-17, like, still an NBA team with a lot of talent that can beat you. So I think we just kept the foot off the gas a little bit when we was missing shots and just not locking in. And but we turned up in that third quarter and, made a statement run.
What did you like about the way that you guys were able to be so dominant inside the paint? What did you read from their defense that allowed you guys to work so well in that area?
Just being aggressive and finding holes and mismatches, and we got size and just trying to get in paint. Good things happen when we hit the paint. So I think we were just trying to drive and either be at the rim or kick out. So just knowing good things happen when we touch that paint.
For you, these last few games, what's been effective for you with your efficiency? I think we're 9-15 today. These last few games, you've been shooting the ball really well. What's been working for you? Just being able to just see the shots you want to get and being able to get to those spots.
Yeah, just I feel like I've always been an efficient person my whole life, and even coming over here last year, I think I was getting a little inefficient. Stepping up, being in that role. I was scoring a lot, but having more on my shoulders. But I think my efficiency was dropping a little bit, and obviously I was happy my scoring was going up, but I still didn't like how much I was missing at times. But just fine, just know what I want to get to, and just continue to work throughout the season and getting that feel. I think just more reps. Off the not playing and in games help.
And then Day'Ron and Nick both had double-doubles. How have you seen both of them grow into where they can now better complement each other with when Nick goes out, Day'Ron can keep the pace going a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you know how valuable bigs are in the league, especially for your team. And, having those guys be them anchor on defensively helps so much, and knowing what we're doing offensively and being dogs on that board, on our offensive boards and defensive boards. And then punishing mismatches, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a next step if teams want to switch everything and go 1 through 5. Like, yeah, you got a smaller guy on them. Like, we're gonna attack that to get them out of that. So just them just doing what they're doing, like just rolling hard, defending, rebounding. That's always what we need from every day. But as we continue to get better and want to keep winning, we want to have little things like that to go take advantage of when they want to switch everything. So just continue to add that for their games is going to help us.
Mikal, now that you guys have taken care of business at home, what are the expectations for this 5-game road trip coming up next week?
Go out there, play hard, and win games, man. It's going to be tough, but I know we're ready for it. I'm excited. I like playing on the road. I think we all do. So go out there, get some wins. For me, just don't come back, less than 500. That's how I feel. But obviously, I won't win every single game. But that's just a mindset. Just don't. If you lose something, it's going to be some definitely some tough fighting games. But just don't come back under 500.
You opened the first quarter with 8 points, and it kind of has continued to trend where you've been coming out, scoring the ball in the first quarter. Has that been a concerted shift in mindset to come out and sort of set the tone offensively, or is that just coming in the flow?
Yeah, just having a mindset to be aggressive, but I think it all goes out throughout the flow and teammates finding me and just being aggressive. I know my coaches run some plays for me and all that, but just being aggressive and, my teammates looking out for me.
Mikal, Harry got those last few minutes in, and I know the score was the score, but what have you just seen from him this offseason and the work that he's kind of put in to have that stay-ready mentality? Jock kind of talked about how impressive he has been in that he would play more if it wasn't for Day'Ron and Nick.
Yeah, I mean this is the mentality. Most guys will soak and know they're not playing and stuff like that. He just, his attitude is great every day. You just wouldn't think he had a bad day, and he works so hard. He's in that gym, like working. I feel like I'd be the last guys leaving the facility because I get treatment on that stuff, and it's not even close. Like, he's one of the last guys to leave, and always come to the locker room, drip of sweat. And I see him out there working hard. So, man, just his energy and just his vibe. He's just a great dude. That's just one thing on too. He's just happy and just bright in the room, and just we all love him and just have fun. But we can do, and him just knowing what he's capable of and continues to work and wait for his moment. It's not easy to do. Obviously, it sounds easy, but it's not, and a lot of guys can't do that. And shout out to my boy HG. He works hard and waits for his moment, and always just cheering his teammates on and staying confident when he's ready, and being a great teammate.